$3,000 is not enough. It's not enough. Need more food stamps. Like,
it's not enough. They have to go up. The cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up.
I don't know if she's eating steak and lobster for dinner, but saying $3K in food stamps per month is not enough is insane, especially coming from the government. Anyway, guys, today I found some of the craziest benefit clips online, and you won't want to miss a single clip. Interview.
Nothing to say. There's nothing I would say, or I mean, he's not going to change. My food stamps just got taken. So I'm in a bit of a crisis here, trying to find out how I'm going to pay for food for the month. They closed my case. I think yesterday. I just found out today. So, yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot of people like saying, "Go Trump! Oh, yo, he's so awesome." Nothing. Wastes of life. I have no food now, so this kind of sucks. And you people still support him?
1. So, obviously, I'm not sure about this man's situation right here. But you can always try to pick up more hours or get a part-time job or maybe go to food banks if you need to. There are other ways of getting food besides EBT and SNAP. Interview 2.
I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. If we are qualified to receive a certain amount of money during tax time, as long as we don't go over that income bracket, we should qualify for food stamps every month for these children. I have 2 boys. Food hate to see them coming. When I say I stay in Walmart, Walmart need to go ahead and sponsor me. Because I be up in there every other day. I just made groceries a few days ago. I had to go back to the store today. So all I'm saying is, if we are entitled to claim our children on our income taxes every year so we can receive a little bit of extra money, I need the government to have that same energy, and I need them to give us at least $100.
I mean, this makes absolutely no sense for everyone to get at least $100 a month per child, because if you're making enough money and your household, makes a good income, then you shouldn't need this at all, because at the end of the day, this money does come from taxpayers, and it has to come from somewhere. Interview 3.
I know I'm insane, and I know I'm the internet's favorite crash out. What I'm going to say right now is I'm not paying my debt anymore. What we're doing from this point forward is a debt strike 2025. If I have to do it alone and be insane, I will. I literally will. The fact that we would continue paying our debt, we can't stop paying our rent because that's too crazy. It'll put a lot of people in harm. I'm sick of protesting. It does nothing. I don't want to go to war because look how skinny my arms are. We have to do something. I'm not paying my debt. You can join me on this or you cannot. I'm going to take a picture of, and I'm going to keep records of the debt that I have right now, because when the interest rates go up on that, I'm not paying those either, even when they start to meet our demands. We need to literally be delusional. I'm going to be delusional right now. And if they don't meet our demands, then what we're going to do is then we're going to stop paying our rent. But for right now, stop paying your bills. Stop paying your debt.
So, this might be a problem if you stop paying the debt to the banks that you owe it from. But at the end of the day, not everybody is going to do this. And I'm pretty sure it's just going to be this woman. And all that's going to happen is the banks are going to come after this woman to get their money back. Interview 4.
Yeah, $80, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
What is this?
That's my card.
Is this a Visa or MasterCard?
It's an EBT card.
Say what is a what card?
EBT card.
EBT card? What is this? Let me see. It doesn't go through now. Do you have any other card? We don't take EBT card.
I called and you guys said you guys take EBT card.
Who you talk to?
It doesn't matter who I talked to. You guys called and it said that you guys take EBT card. I mean, look at it. It has the chip, the tap to pay. It's a new one.
Yeah, but it's not accepting, ma'am.
Okay,
and we don't take EBT in the service industry. Yeah.
Well, you guys are the ones.
Isn't it this for food? Is this like for like food stamp kind of thing?
Yeah, but I also get cash on there. You guys, I heard you guys take it though.
No. We only take Visa, MasterCard, or American Express.
They told me any type of payment when I called.
Yeah, that's what they meant, but not EBT though.
Well, you guys should have been more clear.
Well,
if I would have known that, I wouldn't have came to get my nails done. About me coming all the way out here and you don't even accept my card.
but you should have known better. EBT is made for food stamp. Like, this is tax money that you're using.
You can charge extra on it too.
No, that's illegal. I'm not going to do that just to get arrested over some nails. But if you knew better, you should bring.
I didn't know better. You guys are the ones who said you guys take any type of payment.
So. But what kind of people are you? Like, why are you abusing the system?
What kind of people are you guys? Like, this nail shop didn't even bother to tell me you guys don't take that.
Are you kidding with me? Calling me what kind of people am I? You're the ones using people's tax.
So obviously EBT is food stamps, and it's meant for food. Not for nails, not for anything else, not even for fast food. It's for grocery store food. So the fact that anyone has ever tried to use EBT to pay for nails or hair or anything other than what it's meant for is honestly just disrespectful.
Is administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They proudly report that they distribute free meals and food stamps to 46 million people on an annual basis. Meanwhile, the National Park Service, ran by the U.S. Department of Interior, ask us to please do not feed the animals when we visit the parks. Their stated reason for this policy is being that the animals will grow accustomed and dependent on the handouts, and they will never learn to take care of themselves.
That has got to be by far one of the best examples of a video, or the best example of a video to explain this EBT crisis or this EBT abuse in America. Well said, sir.
5. Honestly, that is a great way to explain any type of benefit program in the U.S. right now, because when you have all these people that are on benefits for 20, 30 years, there's no incentive for them to go and better their career and lives and make more money. Interview 6.
My mom to tell her, because I just went to the grocery store and I ended up having to pay $50 out of pocket. So I'm telling her, like, that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. And I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis gonna hang up on me like, girl, you know I call you for everything. Don't do that to me like that. They need to give me at least $1,000.
So obviously if you call and ask them to give you more money, they're not going to do it unless your income has dropped and you remain working the same hours. They do calculations to give you food stamps. And if you don't have enough, you'll just have to make up that money somewhere else and buy the food yourself. Interview 7.
On TikTok this morning, and I click on there and click on the little search engine about breaking news today, right? And so there's this lady on there, white lady, says that she has 6 kids, right? So she says that she goes to the grocery store and she has like 2 grocery carts. One of her kids is pushing one cart. She's pushing the other cart. They got the whole cart full of food. She says that she gets $4,300 a month total in benefits because the kids' fathers don't do anything to help her out. They pack both of the carts up, get to the counter, and once they scan everything, her bill comes up to like $1,200 and something. She swipes her food stamp card. It's declined. Okay, she's on TikTok spazzing right now, guys. This lady got her lashes done. She's got her fingernails done. She's got a couple ropes around her neck. They look real to me. So if y'all don't see something wrong with that picture, something wrong with y'all. This is the reason why I believe the government is doing a lot of stuff that they're doing. People go to these offices and they ask for WIC. They ask for food stamps. They ask for that housing authority voucher. They walk in there with their lashes on, their nails on, Chanel, Gucci slides on. When you go in places like this and you're asking for benefits, what you're doing is you're actually begging. And when you're begging and you need something, you need to look like that you're in need. Don't go and beg for benefits looking like you don't really need the benefits. You're going into these offices dressed like you headed to a damn nightclub, and you wonder why the stuff with the government is going on. They see you. They on these apps too. They see what's going on. That's why the government don't care, man. Let me know what you guys think of you.
This man is completely right in the sense that a lot of people allocate their funds incorrectly, and they wouldn't need benefits if they just didn't buy designer goods and lashes and hair, etc. And when your priorities are not set straight, the taxpayers and government shouldn't be the ones paying for what you need to make up. Interview 8.
Yes, I really got $1,100 in food stamps. That's not even the most I've ever got. I got like 13 something in food stamps. When I dropped my oldest son off, it was 1,100. Why y'all acting so surprised? I got 5 children. I wasn't working, but I was going to school and I was getting a school check. And when your income go up, your money go down on EBT. It's probably folks out here to get more than that because they got like 8, 9, 10 children. Why do y'all keep bashing folks for getting the help that they need? The man does not always stay around and help to provide. It's not that we don't want to work. Hell, we can't because who gonna watch our children? They about to do away with ABC vouchers. That means the ABC vouchers help fund the daycare that you need to go to work or go to school or do whatever you need to do. I never trusted a daycare with my children. Every time I tried to send one of my children to daycare, a child died. Got unalive or got beaten on. Something happened to the child, and that was my sign to say hell no. So I decided to go to school and get them degrees that I have. So when it's time for me to get outside, baby, I can shine like the diamond star that I am. And can't nobody make me feel bad about the struggle, baby, because if you have never struggled, you can't relate to me, period. You think the government assistance and EBT and all that stuff was put in place to help folks that don't need help? Absolutely.
So obviously we all know that the reason benefit programs are around are to help people in need. But that's when it actually goes to the people in need. Because a lot of times what happens is people lie on their applications or receive money that they don't really need because they already make enough money. And that's what's most infuriating to the average taxpayer, and the fact that sometimes these funds go to things like junk food and sugary sodas. Interview 9.
They want to make 42 million people reapply for SNAP benefits, even though they have to refill out everything every 6 months to see if they still qualify anyway. Friends, you cannot sugarcoat this in any fashion or way or throw any kind of spin on this other than they are literally trying to eliminate the most vulnerable of people. There is no other way to look at this. How long and how many people have to suffer before? How long? Dear God, this is...
I mean, this really should not be a problem if you actually need these benefits, because if you have to reapply and you don't get selected for benefits again, that just means you don't need it and you make enough money. Interview 10.
So I'm pregnant with baby number 8. Yes, I get 3,000 in food stamps. Yes, I'm having another baby so I can get more food stamps. Because 3,000 is not enough. It's not enough. I like to eat. I like to eat. I need more food stamps. Like, what?
Entitlement from some people on food stamps and benefits is insane, right? She's not grateful at all. And she's saying 3K is not enough. And I'm really not sure what it is with people having children that they cannot afford, because that's one of the things that you accept when you have a baby. But guys, you will not want to miss this clip, because this one is the craziest thus far. Interview 11.
I did not get a deposit of food stamps. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They want us dead. I literally sat with a friend this week while they killed themselves because they got confirmation that they weren't getting food stamps. There was a slew of other things that factored into it, but that was the tipping point. What are we supposed to do? When is it going to be enough for people to stand up and fucking fight back? This is violence. Answer violence with fucking violence. People are going to die. People already have died. My friend was only one of the first victims of this. We are going to see an uptick in domestic violence. We are going to see an uptick in suicide. We are going to see an uptick in petty theft. And if you think you see someone stealing something, no, the fuck you didn't. We need to band together. The only way we get through this.
So firstly, I do want to say that it's very tragic and very sad that somebody unfortunately did that as a result of not getting their EBT balance. And hopefully more people can find out about the other ways of getting food if they are in need, like food banks. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like and subscribe and comment which moment was the craziest, and I'll see you in the next.